lifting 125 kilos. Bar is loaded.
Hey.
And that goes good there. Our next lifter is Catherine. Catherine will be lifting 127.5 kilos. Bar is loaded. And that is another good lift. Well done, Catherine. Our next lifter is Deb. Deb is going to start with 130 kilos for the first squat.
Just keep in mind this is recording. Microphone.
Bar is loaded for Deb.
Yes.
Deb. We are looking for Deb. Bar is loaded for Deb. Deb is coming. Alright, let's hear it for Deb.
Just as a heads up, the TV in the back isn't like going down as like the bar, so it's like so stuck on like the middle lifter.
Okay. I'll come and fix it.
And that is a no lift, unfortunately, for Deb. For missing his wrap. Our next lifter is Heidi. Heidi is starting at 135 kilos. Bar is loaded for Heidi.
What are your tips? Yeah, as a pro announcer.
That's a good lift for Heidi. Well done. Our next lifter is Jasmine. Jasmine is starting at 152.5 kilos. Bar is loaded.
also tired, but not because I was here early.
And that's a good lift for Paragon. Our next lifter is Japan. We're lifting 160 kilos for our first lift of the day. Bar is loaded. Bar is loaded.
Hello everyone, thanks for joining us today. We've got 5 minutes until lifting starts. 5 minutes.
That's a good lift, well done. Our next lifter is Christian. Christian is lifting 197.5 kilos. Bar is loaded. And that is a good lift, Patricia. Well done. All right, we now move back to our first lifter, Regina Collins. We are now doing second attempts for this group. Regina will be lifting 80 kilos for her second attempt.
How do you reckon this day?
This one is 85.
I looked that one up.
Yeah.
Bar is loaded.
Like the next group will come through. So like selected.
That's paper.
And that is Olivia, well done. Next up we have Lily. Lily's lifting 115 kilos for her second attempt. Also handled by Beck Chambers. Bar is loaded. Good lift. Well done, Lily. Angus is now coming out for his second attempt at 117.5 kilos. Bar is loaded. Massive lift for Angus, well done. Our next lifter is Lucy. Lucy is lifting 120 kilos for her second attempt today. Bar is loaded. And unfortunately that's a no lift for Lucy. Our next lifter is Caitlin. Caitlin is taking 122.5 kilos for her second attempt. Caitlin is part of the process powerlifting group. Handle today, Caitlin. Bar is loaded. That's a good lift. Well done, Caitlin. Our next lifter is Satara. They will be lifting 130 kilos for their second attempt. Bar is loaded. Good lift. Alright, next we have Deb. Deb is taking 130 kilos for his second attempt. Repeating the same weight. Bar is loaded. Unfortunately, I'm not really good at it. That was for depth, unfortunately. Our next lifter is Ava, lifting 135 kilos. Bar is loaded. 137.5 kilos for her second attempt. Bar is loaded. And that's a good lift. Our next lifter is Heidi. Heidi is lifting 145 kilos for her second attempt. Bar is loaded for Heidi. And that's a good lift, 3 white lights. Our next lifter is Jasmine. Jasmine's lifting 165 kilos. Bar is loaded. That's a good lift. Next up we have Kivan. He's lifting 170 kilos for his second attempt. Our head breath, sorry, just making sure the bar is nice and empty. Bar is loaded. Good save, spotters there. Good attempt. Our next lifter is Christian. Christian is lifting 210 kilos for his second attempt. This is the last of our second attempts. Bar is loaded. closer for the start of our third attempt. So let's hear some noise for our third attempt squats today. We have Gina up first with 90 kilos for her third attempt. Bar is loaded. Next we have Lily. Lily is lifting 120 kilos for her third attempt. Bar is loaded. Let's make some noise for Lily. Lights. Well done, Lily. Our next lifter is Lucy. Lucy is lifting 120 kilos for her third attempt, so let's make some noise for Lucy. Bar is loaded. Next up we have Angus. Angus is lifting 125 kilos for his third and final squat. Bar is loaded. Making that look like a 3 white lights, well done. Next up is Caitlin. Caitlin is lifting 127.5 kilos for her third attempt today. Bar is loaded. Take kilos for her third attempt. Bar is loaded. Unfortunately, that was next, we have Dev. Dev is lifting 140 kilos for his third attempt. Let's make some noise for Dev. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Dev. Let's go. You got this. Unfortunately, missed the rack call there. Which means that he's on no lift. So it's our lifters are waiting for 2 calls, a start call and a rack call. If they miss either of those, it's unfortunately no. Next up we have Catherine, lifting 142.5 kilos for her third attempt, and the bar is loaded. That's a good lift, well done, Catherine. Next up is Aoife. Aoife is lifting 142.5 kilos as well. Bar is loaded. And that is a good lift with 2 white lights. Well done. Next we have Heidi. Heidi is lifting 152.5 kilos for her third attempt today. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Heidi. And that's a good lift. Well done, Heidi. Next up is Kitan, lifting 170 kilos for his third and final squat of the day. Bar is loaded. Another good save from our spotters there, highlighting why they are so important. Thank you to all of our spotters today. Unfortunately, no. Next is Jasmine. Jasmine is lifting 175 kilos for her third and final attempt today. Bar is loaded. And that's 3 white lights. Well done, Jasmine. And our final lifter for this group, Christian, is lifting 215 kilos for his third attempt. Let's make some noise for Christian, everyone. Bar is loaded. Let's go! Let's go, Christian! Didn't quite happen well, unfortunately, today. But great effort from Christian today, well done. And we are now moving on to our second flight of lifters. We are starting with Michael. Michael will be lifting 117.5 kilos for his first attempt. Bar is loaded for Michael. Let's make some noise. Come on, Michael. Woo! Nice and easy start with 3 white lights, well done. Next up we have Ed. Ed is lifting, starting with 145 kilos today for his first squat. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Ed. And that is 2 white lights for Ed, well done. Next up, we've got Luke. Luke is starting at 155 kilos. Bar is loaded for Luke. Next is Alexander. Alexander is taking 170 kilos for his first event. Bar is loaded. Lovely lift there with 3 white lights from Alexander. CJ is out next, taking 175 kilos in his first attempt. Bar is loaded. Wrapping there. Good recovery back from CJ. And so, for those watching who may not be aware, our lifters do need to wait for a squat command before they can start their squat. Next up is Rowan with 190 kilos on the bar, and the bar is loaded. Next up is Andy. Andy is lifting 205 kilos for his first attempt today. And the bar is loaded for Andy. Super good lift for Andy. Well done. Next up we have Joshua Chi. Josh is lifting 220 kilos for his first attempt squat today. And the bar is loaded. Just adjusting the rack height here. And that's a good lift for Joshua, well done. Next up we have Joshua Yo, who is lifting 220 kilos in his first attempt. Bar is loaded. And that's 3 white lights, which are really well done. Dennis Kim will be taking the platform next, lifting 225 kilos for the other. Bar is loaded for Dennis. Let's go. Making his opener there with 3 white lights. And our next lifter is Michael. Michael is lifting 230 kilos for his first attempt today. Bar is loaded for Michael. And that's 2 white lights, good lift. We now have on to second attempts, and Michael will be taking 132.5 kilos for his second attempt today. A 15 kilos. Bar is loaded for Michael. Beautiful squat there with 3 white lights. Next is Ed. Ed is lifting 155 kilos for his second attempt. This is a 10 kilo increase from his first attempt. Bar is loaded. 2 white lights, good lift. Well done, Ed. Luke Robinson is up next, lifting 165 kilos. That is also a 10 kilo drop from his first attempt. Bar is loaded for Luke. That sticking point and got 3 white lights. Well done. Alexander is up next, lifting 185 kilos for his second attempt. This is 15 kilos from his first. Bar is loaded. Lovely squat with 3 white lights. CJ is taking the platform next with 187.5 kilos. This is 12.5 kilos from his first. Bar is loaded. And an excellent save from our spotters there. That is, our next lifter is Rowan. Rowan will be taking 205 kilos, which is a 15 kilo jump for his first attempt. Bar is loaded. Two white lights, that's enough, that's a good lift. Thank you, Rowan. Up next is Andy. Andy is lifting 220 kilos for his second attempt. Bar is loaded for Andy. Let's go. And that's a good lift with 3 white lights. Our next lifter is Joshua Chi, lifting 225 kilos. A 15 kilo increase from his first attempt. Bar is loaded. White lights. Well done, Joshua. And next we have Joshua Yo, lifting 235 kilos, also a 15 kilo increase from his first attempt. A battle of the Joshuas today. Bar is loaded. Next is Dennis. Dennis is lifting 240 kilos, taking 15 kilos from his first attempt. Handled today by Paragon's own Ricky. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Dennis! And that's a good lift. Well done, Dennis. Next up is Michael. Michael's taking 255 kilos for his second attempt. This is a 25 kilo increase from his opener. Bar is loaded. Unfortunately, no for that one. 2 red lights. We are now moving back to the top of our flight for our third attempts. Michael will be taking 147 and a half kilos for his third attempt. So let's make some noise for our third attempt lifters, everyone. Bar is loaded. And that's a good lift from Michael with 3 white lights. Next up is Ed, lifting 165 kilos for his third and final squat of the day, to 10 kilo increase from his second attempt. Bar is loaded for Ed. Let's go, Ed. And that's 3 white lights for Ed. Well done. Luke Robinson is up next, squatting 170 kilos for his third and final squat of the day. That is 5 kilos from his previous attempt. Bar is loaded. And that's 3 white lights. Well done. CJ is on the platform next with 187.5 kilos. It's the same as his previous attempt. Bar is loaded for CJ. Let's go, CJ! And 3 white lights, well done. Alexander is up next with 200 kilos even on the bar for his third and final attempt. This is a 15 kilo jump from his second attempt. Bar is loaded. And it's 3 white lights. Well done, Alex. Great lift. Rowan is up next, lifting 212.5 kilos, 7.5, 12.5 from his previous attempt. Bar is loaded. White lights, good lift from Rowan. Andy's up next, lifting 230 kilos. This is 10 kilos from his previous attempt. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Andy! unfortunately no lift there for Andy. So close. Josh Cheese up next. Josh is taking 237.5 kilos for his third and final attempt of the day for squats. That's his 12.5 kilos from his second attempt. Bar is loaded. Three white lights. Good lift. Well done, Josh. Dennis is on the platform next with 245 kilos. This is 5 kilos from his second attempt. Bar is loaded for Dennis. Let's go, Dennis. Let's go. Good save from this body there. Good attempt from Dennis. Next is Josh Yo. Josh is lifting 250 kilos for his third squat. 15 kilos from his second attempt. Bar is loaded. Well done, Josh. We now have our final squat of the day. Michael is lifting 255 kilos for his third attempt. Let's make some noise for our final squat of the day. Bar is loaded for Michael. Let's go, Michael! Let's go! their squats. Well done, everyone. We'll be taking a 10-minute break and coming back with bench press. See you in 10. I've got some on the plate. thumbs up from you. I'm Ash, by the way. I don't think so. Calling everyone back. We'll be starting again very soon. And the bar is loaded for Gina for her first attempt. Yes, we're on. Gina is lifting 42.5 kilos for her first bench press. White lights, good lift. Well done. Eva is up next with 50 kilos for her first bench press attempt. Bar is loaded. Let's go. And that's a good lift. We have Lily on the platform next, taking 60 kilos for her first attempt squat. Bar is loaded for Lily. Three white lights, so that's a good lift for Lily. Sid is up next, also taking 60 kilos for her first bench press attempt, and the bar is loaded for Sid. I lift it just being able to straighten out. That was our next lifter is Lucy. Lucy is taking 65 kilos. Bar is low for Lucy. 3 white lights. Good lift. Well done, Lucy. Caitlin is up next with 67.5 kilos for her first attempt at the press. Bar is loaded. And that's a good lift for Caitlin. Catherine is up next with 70 kilos for her first attempt. Bar is loaded for Catherine. Good lift, 3 white lights. Angus is up next, and he's taking 70 kilos for his first attempt. Bar is loaded for Angus.
Let's go, Angus!
First attempt look easy. 2 white lights. Good lift. Jasmine is next, lifting 72.5 kilos for her first bench. Bar is loaded. And that's a good lift for Jasmine. Heidi is lifting next with 75 kilos on the bar for her first bench. Bar is loaded. Good lift for Heidi. Next up we have James. James is competing in bench only today. He is lifting 100 kilos for his first attempt. Bar is loaded for James.
Look at that! Look at that!
and that's a good lift for checks. Nice easy one. Kitan is up next, lifting 112.5 kilos. Bar is loaded. Three white lights for that first attempt, nice and easy. Christian is up next, 125 kilos on the bar for his first attempt. Bar is loaded for Christian. And a good recovery there. Three white lights. So we move back now to the top of our flight, Jean for our second attempt, and Gina is taking 47.5 kilos for her second attempt. This is 5 kilos from her first attempt. Bar is loaded. Three white lights, good lift. Eva is up next with 55 kilos on the bar for her second attempt. She's also a 5 kilo jump from her first attempt. Bar is loaded. Good lift. Next up is Sin. Maxine is lifting 60 kilos for her second attempt. Bar is loaded. Unfortunately missing the start call. That's a no lift. Our lifters are listening for 3 calls in the bench press. A start call, a press call once the bar is completely still, and then a wrap call. Our next lifter is Lily. Lily has 65 kilos off the bar for her second attempt, and the bar is loaded. Let's go, Lil! 3 white lights. Good lift, Lil. Lucy is next on the platform. She is lifting 70 kilos for her second attempt. 5 kilo jump from her first attempt. Bar is loaded for Lucy. Let's go, Lucy. Three white lights, good lift for Lucy. Caitlin is lifting next. She has 72.5 kilos on the bar for her second attempt. 5 kilos from her previous attempt. Bar is loaded. Caitlin, well done. Catherine is lifting next. She has 75 kilos on the bar. 5 kilo increase from her previous attempt. Bar is loaded. And that's a good lift for Catherine, well done. Jasmine is on the platform next, lifting 77.5 kilos for her second attempt. 5 kilos up from her previous attempt. Bar is loaded. Good lift for Jasmine. Angus is on the platform next. 77.5 kilos on the bar for Angus. Bar is loaded. And that's 3 white lats for Angus. Good lift. Heidi is on the platform next with 80 kilos on the bar for her second attempt, 5 kilos from her previous. Bar is loaded for Heidi. Good lift for Heidi. Next up is James. James is lifting 107.5 kilos. Bar is loaded for James. And that's a good lift for James. Kitan is up next. 120 kilos on the bar for his second attempt. 7.5 kilos up from his first attempt. Bar is loaded. So close. Thank you to our spotters. That's a no lift, unfortunately. Christian is up next with 132.5 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded. 3 white lights. Good lift. And we are now moving into our third attempt for this flight. Gina is lifting 50 kilos for her third and final bench press of the day. Bar is loaded. Well done. 6 for 6 so far. Aoife is up next with 60 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded. And that's a good lift. Also going 6 for 6 so far today. Sid is up next with 60 kilos on the bar. The bar is loaded for Sid.
Let's go.
White lights, that's a good lift. Well done, Sid. Lily is up next with 67.5 kilos for her third bench press of the day. It's 2.5 kilos from her previous attempt. Bar is loaded. Next is Lucy. Lucy has 72.5 kilos on the bar for her third bench press. Bar is loaded for Lucy. is Caitlin. Caitlin has 75 kilos on the bar. 2.5 kilos from her previous attempt. Bar is loaded. Making a third attempt with easy. 3 white lights. Catherine is up next. Catherine has 77.5 kilos on the bar. 2.5 kilos up from her second attempt. Bar is loaded.
Let's go, Catherine.
Three white lights. Well done, Catherine. Jasmine is on the platform next. She has 82.5 kilos on the bar. This is 5 kilos up from her previous attempt. Bar is loaded. Nice and easy for there. And that was a good lift for Jasmine. Heidi is up next, 85 kilos on the bar for Heidi. This is up 5 kilos from her previous attempt. Bar is loaded. That one's blue. 3 white lights for Heidi. Angus is on the platform next, also taking 85 kilos. Bar is loaded for Angus. And that's 3 white lights for Angus. Good lift. James is up next. James has 112.5 kilos on the bar. This is 5 kilos up from his previous attempt. Bar is loaded for James. again for his third and final bench press. Bar is loaded.
Come on, guitar.
So close. So close. Good effort. Good attempt from the time. Next we have Christian. Christian is lifting 140 kilos today for his third bench press. Bar is loaded.
Let's go.
And it's a good lift. 2 white lights, that's enough. Well done. Alright, we now move on to our second flight. We are back to first attempt bench press for our second flight. First up we have Michael. Michael is lifting 85 kilos for his first attempt on bench today. Bar is loaded. Nice smooth start. Good lift. Ed is up next, lifting 97.5 kilos for his first attempt. Bar is loaded. Come on, Ed. White lights. Good lift for it. Andy is on the platform next. Andy has 100 kilos on the bar for his first bench attempt. Bar is loaded. Good lift for Andy, well done. Luke is on the platform next, taking the same weight, 100 kilos. Bar is loaded for Luke. And 3 white lights for Luke. Good lift. CJ is up next, also with 100 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded for CJ. Making light work of 100. 3 white lights. Good lift. Alexander is on the platform next, lifting 105 kilos for his first attempt bench press. Bar is loaded. Great start, 3 white lights for Alex. Josh Chi is up next, 122.5 kilos, going on to the bar for Josh's first attempt. Bar is loaded. That's 3 white lights. Good lift for Josh. Dennis is on the platform next, 125 kilos on the bar for Dennis's first bench press.
Any coffee shops around here?
Bar is loaded.
Have a vending machine.
Three white lights. Good lift for Dennis. Right, Ruben is up next. Ruben is also competing in bench only today. He is opening at 127.5. Bar is loaded. making easy work of his opener. 3 white lights. Rowan is lifting next, starting with 130 kilos for his first attempt. Bar is loaded. Strong opener there with 3 white lights. Good lift. Josh Yeo is up next with 135 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded. Three white lights, good lift. Michael Elliott is on the platform next with 152.5 kilos loaded for his first attempt. This is our final first attempt bench of the day. Bar is loaded. And 3 white lights. We're now moving into our second attempt bench press. Michael has 92.5 kilos loaded on the bar for his second attempt. Bar is loaded for Michael. Great second attempt there with 3 white lights. Andy is on the platform next with 102.5 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded for Andy. Loading the bar now for Ed. Ed is lifting 105 kilos for his second attempt. Bar is loaded for Ed. And that's a good lift from Ed, 3 white lights. Alex is up next with 110 kilos for his second attempt. Bar is loaded. And it's 3 white lights. Good lift. Luke is up next, also taking 110 kilos for his second attempt. This is a 10 kilo increase from his first attempt. Bar is loaded. Not quite there on this lift. CJ is up next, also taking 110 kilos for his second attempt. Bar is loaded for CJ. That's a good lift for CJ. Josh Chi is up next. 130 kilos on the bar for Josh. 7.5 kilo increase from his first attempt. Bar is loaded. And that's a good lift. Dennis is on the platform next. 135 kilos being loaded. 10 kilo increase from his first attempt. Bar is loaded. Good lift for Dennis, 3 white lights. Ruben is up next. 135 kilos on the bar for Ruben, and the bar is loaded. Easy work with that. 3 white lights. Josh Yeo is on the platform next with 142.5 kilos being loaded. Bar is loaded. Three white lights, another good lift from Josh. Rowan is up next, also with 142.5 kilos for his second attempt. Bar is loaded for Rowan. Three white lights for Rowan, welcome. And Michael is on the platform next with 160 kilos for his second attempt. Bar is loaded for Michael. Being asked to make sure his elbows are locked down. And it's 3 white lights. Good lift for Michael. We now move on to our third attempt for bench press, with Michael Serranis taking the platform now with 102.5 kilos for his third attempt. Bar is loaded.
Let's go, Mikey.
next with 110 kilos for his third attempt.
I wonder why he went. He was 92 really well.
Bar is loaded. At 3 white lights, good lift for Luke. Ed is up next, also lifting 110 kilos. Bar is loaded. So close. So close. Not quite there today, but great effort. Andy's on the platform next with 115 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded for Andy. Three white lights, good lift for Andy. Alexander is on the platform next, also taking 115 kilos. Bar is loaded. Good lift from Alex. Well done. 3 white lights. 6 for 6 so far today. CJ is on the platform next. 117.5 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded. Josh Chi is up on the platform next. 137.5 kilos on the bar. This is 7.5 kilos up from his second attempt. there today, but great effort. It's also a good opportunity to thank our spotters and loaders for their hard work, keeping everybody safe, making sure things are running efficiently. Well done. All right, next we have Dennis. Bar is loaded for Dennis. So close, Dennis. Not quite today. Ruben is up next. Ruben is also taking 142.5 kilos. Bar is loaded. White lights. Great lift from Josh Yo is up next, 150 kilos on the bar for Josh for his third and final bench press. Bar is loaded for Josh. White lights, good lift. Well done, Josh. Rowan is on the platform next, also lifting 150 kilos for his third and final bench press of the day. Bar is loaded. Great effort, not quite there today. Good job, Rowan. And Michael Elliott is up our final bench press of the day, 165 kilos. $5 increase from his second attempt. Bar is loaded. And 3 white lights for lift. Alright, we'll be taking a 10-minute break, everyone, and we will be back soon for deadlifts. about to start our deadlifts. And the bar is loaded. Welcome Gina to the platform, lifting 90 kilos for her first attempt deadlift. Good lift for Gina. Next on the platform is Angus, opening his deadlifts with 125 kilos. Bar is loaded for Angus. Making easy work of his first deadlift there, 3 white lights. Caitlin is on the platform next with 130 kilos for her first deadlift. Bar is loaded. First deadlift, 3 white lights, good lift. Lucy is up next, also lifting 130 kilos for her first attempt. Bar is loaded. Three white lights. Lily's on the platform next, 132.5 kilos for her first attempt. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Lil. Easy. 3 white lights. Sin is up next, 137.5 kilos for her first attempt deadlift. Bar is loaded. Very nice. 3 white lights. Catherine is on the platform next. 140 kilos for her first attempt. Bar is loaded for Catherine. good lift. Jasmine has 142.5 kilos on the bar for her first deadlift attempt. Bar is loaded for Jasmine. Making it look easy today with 3 white lights. Heidi is next, 145 kilos on the bar for Heidi's first attempt. Bar is loaded for Heidi. Great work with 3 white lights. Eva is on the platform next with 150 kilos onto the bar. Bar is loaded. And that's a good lift. Our lifters are looking for just one call from the ref in deadlift. They have to stand up with the bar, lock out at the top. Once they've locked out, the ref will give the down call. Next up is Kifan with 220 kilos on the bar for his first attempt. Bar is loaded. That's a good lift, 3 white lights. Christian is up next, 245 kilos on the bar for his first deadlift attempt. Bar is loaded for Christian. Let's go. And that's 3 white lights. Strong start to our deadlifts today. We are now back to our first lifter, which means we are on to second attempts. Gina has 100 kilos on the bar for her second attempt. Let's make some noise. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Gina! making things look easy. 3 white lights, good lift. Angus is on the platform next, 135 kilos for his second attempt. Bar is loaded. And that's a good lift, 3 white lights. Well done, Angus. Lucy is up next, 140 kilos for her second attempt. Bar is loaded. That's a good lift for Lucy, 3 white lights. Caitlin is on the platform next, 142.5 kilos, 12.5 kilos up from her second attempt. Bar is loaded. And it's a good lift, 3 white lights. Lily is on the platform next, 142.5 kilos for Lily. Bar is loaded. Great work there. 3 white lights. And Sid is on the platform next with 150 kilos. This is 12.5 kilos up from her first attempt. Bar is loaded for Sid. Three white lights, good lift. Jasmine has 155 kilos for her second attempt. Also a 12.5 kilo increase from her first attempt. And the bar is loaded. Making light work of that second attempt again, 3 white lights. Heidi is on the platform next, also taking 155 as her second attempt. This is a 10 kilo increase from her first attempt. now, it's just making sure the bar is nice and centered on the platform. Bar is loaded. And that is 3 white lights, good lift. Catherine up next, also taking 155 kilos as her second attempt. This is a 15 kilo jump from her first attempt. Bar is loaded. Great work there. 3 white lights. Aoife is on the platform next with a 160 kilo attempt for her second deadlift. Bar is loaded. Oh no, bar is not loaded. Just correcting something on the platform here. Bar is loaded.
Push hard.
Great job there from Aoife. 3 white lights. Good lift. Kitan is up next with 222.5 kilos on the bar. You may notice our lifters have 2 different stances for their deadlift, either a sumo, which is a wide stance, or a conventional. Bar is loaded. Bar is loaded for Kitan. Okay. So Kitan won't be lifting this today, so we'll just run out the clock so that our lifters have an appropriate amount of rest time still.
Time later when the music's not this loud, you can make a quick announcement. Just not an announcement, just a reminder that make sure the athlete go behind the bar.
And just a reminder to our lifters, as you're exiting the platform, make sure you go behind the bar and do not step over the bar. Thanks to our refs for their excellent reffing today. Okay, we are now loading 262.5 kilos for Christian. Huge second attempt. And the bar is loaded for Christian. Let's make some noise. Let's go. Christian, 3 white lights. Alright, we move into our third attempt deadlifts now. So let's get behind our lifters, make some noise, help them prove their final lift of the day. We have Gina up next with 110 kilos on the bar for her third and final deadlift. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Gina. Let's go. Woo! Meaning Gina has gone 9 for 9 in her first competition. Well done, Gina. Angus is up next with 140 kilos on the bar. All right, bar is loaded for Angus. Let's go, Angus. Let's go. Great job there. And that's a good lift for Angus. Lucy is on the platform next. 145 kilos on the bar for Lucy for her third deadlift. Just pausing while we have some slight glitches with the technology. There we go, that's come through now. Alright. Bar is loaded. What a comeback after a shaky start with squats. An epic finish for Lucy there. And Caitlin is up next. 147.5 kilos on the bar. And the bar is loaded for Caitlin. Three white lights, great lift for Caitlin, and she's also gone 9 for 9 today. Well done. Lily is on the platform next, taking 150 kilos for her third attempt. This is 7.5 kilos from her second attempt. The bar is loaded. Let's go, Lil. Let's go! Making that look so easy. 3 white lights. Great day for Lily. Sid is up next with 157.5 kilos on the bar for her third deadlift. Bar is loaded for Sid. Let's go! Not quite there today, but great effort, great attempt, and good day out for them. Heidi is up next. Heidi has 165 kilos on the bar. Just have some cleaning of the bar happening to make sure things stay safe and smooth. Bar is loaded for Heidi. Great job from Heidi. 3 white lights, and that is another 9 for 9 down. Catherine is on the platform next, also lifting 165 kilos. This is a 10 kilo jump from her second attempt. Bar is loaded for Catherine. Let's go! Another great lift. And that is 3 white lights. Great day out for Catherine. Jasmine is on the platform next with 167.5 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded for Jasmine. That's a good lift. Well done, Jasmine. Yes. Eva is up next. 170 kilos on the bar for Eva. Bar is loaded. Let's make some noise for Eva. Come on. And that's 3 white lights. Great lift for Eva. Well done. Kitan is now coming out for his third and final deadlift attempt of the day with 242.5 kilos on the bar. spotters, just making sure the correct amount is loaded. Bar is loaded. Let's go!
Come on,
Come on! Making things look easy. And lights. Great work. And Christian is up next. This is our final deadlift of this flight. We'll then move on to our first attempts in the second flight with 277.5 kilos on the bar for Christian. Let's make some noise. Bar is loaded for Christian. Come on! And that is a good one. Well done. Amazing work from our first flight today. We are now moving on to our second flight. Back to first attempts. Michael Serranis up first. 150 kilos on the bar for his first deadlift attempt. Kitted out in the full resolve kit today, looking great. Bar is loaded. Nice and easy first attempt. 3 weight lats. Good lift. Ed is up next with 180 kilos on the bar. Making sure the bar is nice and centered on the platform for our lifters. And we are ready. Bar is loaded for Ed. And that's a good lift. Another reminder to our lifters to make sure you're exiting from the back of the platform, not over the bar. Little rule change there recently, so it's going to take some time for us to get used to that. CJ is now on the platform. He is going to be lifting 180 kilos and the bar is loaded. Making light work of his first attempt there. 3 white lights, good lift. Luke is up next with 190 kilos going onto the bar for his first attempt. Bar is loaded. Making light work of that first attempt. 3 white lights, good lift. Andy is up next, lifting 195 kilos for his first attempt. Bar is loaded. And that is a good lift. 3 white lights for Andy. Alexander on the platform next. 205 kilos for his first attempt deadlift. Bar is loaded. Nice and smooth first attempt there. 3 white lights. Rowan is on the platform next, opening up with 240 kilos for his deadlifts. Bar is loaded. Nice and easy first attempt. 3 white lights, good lift. Dennis is on the platform next, also lifting 240. Bar is loaded. And that's a good lift for Dennis. 3 white lights. Josh Chi out next, also with 240 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded for Josh. Great work. 3 white lights. What do we like to see? Josh Yeo is up next with 260 kilos on the bar for his first attempt. Bar is loaded for Josh. reminding lifters, do not step over the bar. Please lead from the back of the platform. And that was a good lift for Josh.
It's the last day that
All right. Bar is lighted for Michael. Michael has 260 kilos for his first attempt. Let's go, Michael. And that's a good lift from Michael, well done. All right, we move on to second attempts now. We have Michael Serranis on the platform with 172 kilos for his second attempt. And the bar is loaded. Let's go.
Let's go, Mike.
Nice and smooth second attempt there. 3 white lights, good lift. Ed is up next with 190 kilos for his second attempt. Bar is loaded for Ed. Let's go, Ed. Let's go. Great work there. 3 white lights. Next we have CJ. CJ is lifting 195 kilos. Bar is loaded for CJ. Nice work there from CJ. Good lift, good lift. Luke Robinson is on the platform next, 205 kilos for his second attempt. Just waiting for CJ's score to go through. There we are. Bar is loaded. So smooth. And 3 white lights. Andy is up next with 215 kilos for his second attempt. This is a 20 kilo jump. Bar is loaded for Andy. attempt there. 2 white lights. Good lift. Alex is up next. 220 kilos on the bar for Alex. Bar is loaded. And that's a good lift for Alex. Well done. Dennis up next. 255 kilos onto the bar. 15 kilo jump from his first attempt. Bar is loaded for Dennis. And that's a good lift for Dennis, 3 white lights. Josh Chi next on the platform. 257.5 kilos for a second attempt. Bar is loaded for Josh. Great work. 3 white lights, good lift. Rowan is up next. 260 kilos for his second attempt. A 20 kilo jump from his previous one. Bar is loaded for Rowan. Good work there from Rowan. 3 right white lights. And Josh Yo is on next. 280 kilos for Josh. This is 20 kilos up from his first attempt. Bar is loaded.
Let's go. Confident. Yeah, walk backwards.
Beautiful deadlift.
I know this crowd, you can't get there.
3 white lights, good lift. Next on the platform is Michael Elliott, also taking 280 kilos for his second attempt. Bar is loaded for Michael. Second attempt. 2 white lights, that's enough. Alright, we're moving into our third attempt deadlifts now. This is our final round of lifts for the day, so let's make some noise, get behind our lifters as we bring them through to their last lift each. Michael Serranis is up now for his third and final lift of the day, 185 kilos on the bar. This is 15 kilos jump from his second attempt. Bar is loaded!
Let's go, Michael!
And that's 3 white lights, good lift. Next on the platform is Ed. Ed is lifting 200 kilos for his third and final attempt. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Ed! Let's go! Great one there. 3 white lights. Great labor, Ed. CJ is up next, 205 kilos on the bar for CJ. 10 kilos from his second attempt. Bar is loaded. What a birthday present for CJ. Happy birthday, CJ. Happy birthday. Next up, we have Luke. Luke has 220 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded for Luke. Couldn't quite get it off the floor today, but great effort. Well done, Luke. Andy is next. 230 kilos for Andy. Bar is loaded for Andy.
Let's go, Andy!
Thanking the spotters, and that's 3 highlights for Andy. Great work. Alex is up next. 235 kilos on the bar for Alex. 15 kilo jump from his second attempt. Bar is loaded for Alex. Let's go, Alex!
Pick it up. He's good for it.
Great effort there. So close. Just not quite today. Dennis Kim up next. 265 kilos for Dennis Kim's third attempt. This is 10 kilos from his previous attempt. And the bar is low. Let's go, Dennis.
Pick it up!
And that's 3 white lights. Great work. Well done, Dennis. Rowan is next on the platform. 275 kilos on the bar for Rowan. This is 15 kilos from his previous attempt. Bar is loaded for Rowan.
Let's go! Come on!
Let's go, Ron!
What a grind! That's 3 white lights. Good lift. Great work. Alright, Josh Cheese up next. 277.5 kilos for his third attempt. A 20 kilo jump from his previous lift. Bar is loaded.
Let's go!
Oh my god! I see it!
Yeah!
coming in with 300 kilos on the bar. 20 kilo jump from his previous lift. Let's make some noise. Bar is loaded. Let's go! Let's go!
Get it done, come on. Do your thing, let's go. That's one yet. Strong.
Not quite there today. Great day though for Josh. Well done. And we now have our final lift of the day. Michael Elliott, also attempting 300 kilos. Make some noise for our final lifter. Bar is loaded. Great effort. Well done, Michael. And a big shout out to all of our lifters on a great day of lifting. Thank you, everyone. I believe we will very shortly have a medal presentation if you want to hang around for that.
It's sweaty. What's the microphone? I'm
Ash, Leah.
Well done, Tones. First.
setups was so exotic. I'm like, what are you doing? Really holding back. They can punch to their arms. But you learn a lot.